It's time to reveal the shocking news about your son. Your son is. My beloved child, before you take another breath, listen closely, because something huge is waiting for you. Today, a truth is rising, one that has been kept in shadows, whispered behind doors, hidden even from your own heart. Your son, the same son you thought you fully understood, is standing on the edge of the biggest revelation of his lifetime. And before this video ends, you will know why the universe has been pushing you, shaking you, calling you, because what your son is carrying inside him is not just a secret, it is a destiny. A destiny powerful enough to shift the course of your entire family. Amen. Blessing 111. Let me begin with a line you were never prepared to hear. Your son has been living with a truth so massive, so transformative, that even he could not gather the courage to say it out loud. The people around him noticed something, the change in his eyes, the fire in his voice, the silence he's been drowning in. He has been wrestling with a weight that was never meant for a child to carry alone. And today, the veil finally lifts. Because this isn't just a revelation, this is a turning point. The world you thought you knew is about to shift, and your son will be the center of that shift. Stay till the last second, because if you blink, you might miss the moment everything changes. Amen. Blessing 222. Now listen to this opening truth. Your son is not who you think he is anymore. He is becoming someone greater. Someone chosen. Someone watched by life itself. While you worried about small things, his silence, his distance, his late nights, life was shaping him for something extraordinary. People around him tried to break him, doubt him, distract him. But what they didn't know is that your son carries a story that the universe itself has written. And today, that story is ready to be revealed. Every heartbeat he hides, every tear he swallowed, every fear he buried, it all leads to one breathtaking revelation that will leave you speechless. Something huge is waiting for you, and the countdown has already begun. Amen. Blessing 333. Before anything else, hear this new opening line. The moment you're about to step into will rewrite everything you believed about your son. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and this part will take you even deeper into the truth he has been hiding. Your son didn't just keep a secret, he protected a destiny. A destiny that others tried to interrupt, twist, or steal. There were people who watched him closely, not out of love, but out of fear. They saw his potential before you did. They sensed his rise before he understood it. And they whispered among themselves, if he discovers who he truly is, everything will change. And today, those whispers end. Amen. Blessing 444. Let this second unique opening shake your heart. Your son has been chosen for something far bigger than his age, his past, or his circumstances. While you thought he was just navigating life, he was being prepared. There was a day he almost broke down, a night he almost confessed, a morning he almost walked away from everything. But something divine held him in place. Something powerful kept repeating to him, not yet. The right moment is coming. And that moment is right now. But before the revelation arrives, the universe wants you to stay right here, watching every second, because if you miss even one heartbeat of this story, you will lose the meaning behind the miracle he is carrying. Amen. Blessing 555. Now listen to this third opening truth. Your son's journey has reached a point where silence is no longer possible. His destiny is demanding to be seen. And child, as you hear this, make sure you share, comment, and stay connected, because this revelation is not just for you. Someone else out there needs this awakening too. Your son is standing between two worlds, the world people see, and the world that is about to open for him. His strength was not accidental. His struggles were not meaningless. His victories, even the small ones, were signs. The universe has been whispering his identity into his spirit, and now, the universe is whispering it to you. Prepare yourself. The truth is inches away, and it will shock you, move you, and transform the way you look at him forever. Amen. Blessing 666. Here is the next powerful opening line. My beloved child, the moment you've been sensing in your spirit, is finally stepping into the light. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part will take you even closer to the truth your son could no longer hide. For months, maybe even years, he has been carrying a fire inside him that scared even him. He didn't know how to explain it. He didn't know how to show it. So he buried it, hoping life would calm down. But destiny does not calm down. Destiny grows louder. And today, that destiny is roaring through him. The signs were always there, his sudden silence, his unexpected confidence, the way his eyes changed when he talked about his future. Those weren't random moments, they were early warnings of the revelation that is about to shake you. Amen. Blessing 777. Now hear this second opening line with an open heart. Your son is standing on the edge of a truth that will not only redefine him, but will redefine you. Someone tried to convince him that he wasn't enough. Someone tried to dim his light because they were afraid of the power inside him. But your son is rising anyway. And his rise has been guided, protected, and shaped by something much bigger than human eyes can see. Every setback he faced was secretly building him. Every disappointment was training him. Every delay was protecting him. And now, life is done preparing. The curtain is lifting. The truth is coming. And once you hear it, you will understand why you were guided to this moment, to this message, to this exact second. Amen. Blessing 888. Here is the third unique opening for this part. Your son's truth is no longer hiding, it is unlocking. And with every word you hear, you can feel the energy shifting. You can feel the air tightening around the revelation. Because this isn't just information. This is transformation. Your son is becoming someone he himself never imagined. The world will soon witness what you are about to discover. People who doubted him will fall silent. People who ignored him will turn their heads. People who underestimated him will regret it. Because your son is stepping into a season where his name, his purpose, and his identity will rise in ways that will shock everyone who ever misjudged him. And you, yes, you, are the first person chosen to hear the truth before the world does. Stay ready. The revelation is inches away. Amen. Blessing 999. Here comes your new opening line. My beloved child, breathe carefully, because the next words you are about to hear will send a wave through your entire soul. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part pulls you even closer to the shocking truth about your son. He has been walking with a secret so powerful that even life had to pause around him. There were days he seemed distant, not because he didn't care, but because he was trying to protect you from the weight of what he was carrying. There were nights he couldn't sleep, not out of fear, but because destiny kept whispering to him. He was chosen for something greater, something that required silence, strength, and sacrifice. And today, the silence is ending. Amen. Blessing 1010. Now listen to this second opening line. Your son's truth is rising like a storm that refuses to stay hidden. You may have noticed the shift in his decisions, the fire in his eyes, the sudden confidence that surprised even you. That wasn't coincidence, those were signs of awakening. His destiny has been unfolding quietly, and now it is ready to reveal itself loudly. But before the revelation breaks open, let your heart stay connected here. And child, make sure to share and comment, because someone out there needs this message as much as you do. Your son is entering a season where nothing will be able to stop him, not fear, not doubt, not the opinions of others. Something massive is unfolding, and you are about to witness the first crack of the breakthrough. Amen. Blessing 1111. Here is your third unique opening line. Everything around your son has been shifting for one reason: the truth inside him is too powerful to stay hidden anymore. People who misunderstood him will soon understand. People who walked away will try to return. People who thought he was ordinary will be stunned. Because your son is stepping into a level of purpose that only a few souls are ever chosen for. The universe has circled him, protected him, guided him, and now it is ready to announce him. You were brought here not by chance, but by alignment. Something extraordinary is about to rise through him, and this revelation will change more than your understanding, it will change your future. Prepare yourself. The truth is approaching fast, and when it arrives, everything will make sense. Amen. Blessing 1212. Here is your next powerful opening line. My beloved child, if your heart is beating faster right now, it's because your spirit already knows. This is the moment destiny starts revealing its deepest layer. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part pulls you even closer to the shocking truth about your son. For so long, he carried a silence that felt heavier than any burden you imagined. He wasn't hiding because he was weak, he was hiding because the truth inside him was still forming, still shaping, still preparing to be born. And now, the formation is complete. The signs have been everywhere: his sudden maturity, his bravery, the way he stopped seeking approval from anyone. Life was preparing him for a revelation that would rewrite not just his story, but the entire direction of your family's destiny. Amen. Blessing 1313. Now feel this second opening line pulling you in. Your son has crossed the invisible line between who he used to be, and who he was created to become. This shift didn't happen in one night, it built slowly with every lesson, every heartbreak, every closed door, every rising moment of courage. There were people who doubted him, whispered about him, even judged him, but they had no idea that the universe was secretly shaping him into a force. A presence. A breakthrough waiting to explode. He is stepping into a power you never imagined your child could hold. And when the truth finally unfolds, you will look back at every moment of his struggle and realize, none of it was wasted. Every moment had a purpose. Amen. Blessing 14:14. Now hear the third opening line with full awareness. Your son is on the edge of a revelation that will leave you speechless, not because it is shocking alone, but because it is divine. There is something about him that life has been fiercely protecting. Something rare. Something extraordinary. Something that makes him different from everyone else around him. People tried to underestimate him, bring him down, overshadow his potential, but destiny refuses to let him shrink. The breakthrough that is approaching is so powerful, so unexpected, so life-altering that once you hear it, you will understand why you were guided to this message today. This is not random. This is alignment. A door is opening for him, and you are about to witness the truth that has been waiting on the other side. Amen. Blessing 15:15. Here is your new opening line, my beloved child, steady yourself, because what you are about to hear will shake the ground beneath every belief you held about your son. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part pulls you into the most intense layer of his hidden truth. For years, he walked through life carrying a weight that didn't belong to someone his age. He hid his fears behind quiet smiles, and he hid his strength behind silence. But inside him, something was evolving, something breathtaking, something unimaginable. Life wasn't just testing him, life was sculpting him. Every lesson, every betrayal, every closed door carved him into a version of himself that even he never expected to meet. And now, the world is about to meet that version too. Amen. Blessing 16:16. Here comes the second powerful opening line. Your son has entered a phase of awakening that cannot be reversed, stopped, or slowed down. He feels things deeper now. He understands things quicker. The confusion that once clouded him has transformed into clarity. The fear that once held him back has transformed into fire. And the silence that once shaped him has transformed into truth. He is on the edge of stepping into a reality that will shock everyone who doubted him. People who thought they knew him will soon realize they only saw fragments. People who labeled him will soon feel embarrassed by their assumptions. Because your son is becoming someone destiny has been building in the shadows. Someone powerful. Someone rare. Someone unforgettable. Amen. Blessing 17:17. Here is the third unique opening line. Your son's spirit has been carrying a revelation so massive that even life had to slow down around him to prepare the moment it would come out. And child, feel this deeply. He didn't stay silent because he didn't trust you. He stayed silent because the truth demanded timing. Divine timing. And that timing is unfolding right now. The breakthrough approaching him is not small, not ordinary, not predictable. It is the kind of breakthrough that shifts bloodlines, heals generational wounds, and rewrites destinies. You are standing at the doorway of a truth that has been hidden, guarded, and protected by the universe itself. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal what the world has been waiting to know about your son. Amen. Blessing 18:18. Here is your next powerful opening line. My beloved child, take a deep breath, because the next layer of truth about your son is rising like a wave you cannot outrun. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part will bring you even closer to the revelation that has been building silently in the background of his life. Your son has walked through storms that were meant to break him, yet every storm only sharpened him. He stood in places where others would have collapsed. He held himself together when people expected him to fall apart. That strength you saw in him wasn't accidental, it was preparation. Preparation for the truth that is now pushing its way into the open. Preparation for the moment that will shock not just you, but everyone who ever underestimated him. Amen. Blessing 1919. Now listen to this second opening line. Your son is carrying a truth that even destiny had to wait for the right moment to release. You must have noticed his sudden silence before something big happens in his life. The way he distances himself. The way he observes more and speaks less. That wasn't confusion, that was alignment. Life was positioning him. People failed him, but purpose didn't. Doors closed on him, but destiny opened doors you never even knew existed. And now, he stands at the doorway of a truth that is too powerful to remain hidden. He is stepping into a reality where his light will no longer be dimmed by anyone's doubt or jealousy. Amen. Blessing 2020. Here is your third unique opening line. Your son's transformation has reached a point where the truth inside him can no longer be contained, it is demanding visibility. The universe has been circling him for months. Signs have been appearing around him, one after another, unexpected opportunities, emotional shifts, spiritual awakenings, sudden clarity that seemed to appear out of nowhere. These were not random moments, they were signals. Warnings. Invitations. Destiny has been calling his name, and now, his name is rising with a force that will silence every critic, every doubter, every person who misjudged him. You are standing on the edge of the revelation the world will soon talk about. In the next part, the truth begins to take shape. Amen. Blessing 2121. Here is your next powerful opening line. My beloved child, prepare your heart, because what you're about to hear will bring you closer than ever to the truth destiny has been hiding behind your son's silence. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part will tighten the suspense around the revelation that is almost ready to burst open. Your son has been carrying a calling so rare that even life had to reorganize itself around him. There were moments when everything in his world suddenly paused, friendships shifted, routines broke, unexpected events surrounded him. Those pauses were not accidents, they were divine adjustments. Life was clearing his path, removing the noise, preparing a stage for the truth that is coming with unstoppable force. Amen. Blessing 2222. Now hear this second opening line. Your son's destiny has been whispering louder than ever, and the universe has been waiting for you to finally notice the signs around him. Maybe you saw him suddenly withdraw from people. Maybe you noticed how he started thinking differently. Maybe you felt a strange energy around him, an energy you couldn't explain but couldn't ignore either. That energy was not confusion, it was transformation. He was being reshaped from the inside out. And every time he almost revealed the truth, life held him back, not to hide it, but to perfect it. What he is stepping into will shock the same people who once looked down on him. And child, it will leave you speechless in the most powerful way. Amen. Blessing 2323. Here is your third unique opening line. Your son has reached the threshold of a truth that will redefine everything you believe about him. And destiny is warning you, stay here, keep listening, don't look away. Because the revelation is not small. It is not mild. It is not ordinary. It is a breakthrough wrapped in mystery, a transformation wrapped in silence, a destiny wrapped in divine timing. The world around him has started to respond, doors opening, unexpected faces returning, energy shifting in ways you cannot yet understand. But soon, very soon, the truth behind all these changes will stand in front of you with a clarity that cannot be denied. What your son is becoming is bigger than his past, louder than his fears, and stronger than anything that tried to stop him. The next part will pull the curtain even wider. Amen. Blessing 24:24. Here is your next intense opening line. My beloved child, the air around you is shifting, because the revelation about your son is no longer approaching, it is arriving. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part brings you frighteningly close to the truth that destiny has been crafting behind closed doors. Your son has been moving differently, thinking differently, feeling differently, because he has been chosen for something that few souls on this earth ever experience. His silence was not emptiness, it was preparation. His distance was not rejection, it was transformation. And every moment you felt confused about him was actually the universe rearranging his path, step by step, preparing him for the identity he is about to reveal. Amen. Blessing 25:25. Here is the second powerful opening line for this part. Your son has reached a point where the truth inside him is too powerful to stay hidden. His destiny is calling his name louder than ever before. You may have noticed how people suddenly started reacting to him differently. Some became intimidated. Some became jealous. Some started watching him closely without speaking. Why? Because they sensed something rising inside him. Something they couldn't explain. Something that felt bigger than his age, bigger than his past, bigger than anything he has shown so far. His energy has shifted. His presence has shifted. And life is positioning him for a moment that will shock not just you, but everyone who ever misread him. Amen. Blessing 26:26. Now receive this third opening line with full awareness. Your son is standing inches away from the moment that will expose everything destiny planted inside him. The breakthroughs forming around him are not random, they are signals that his truth is ready to surface. People from his past may suddenly reappear. Unexpected opportunities may align perfectly. Intense emotions may come and go within him like waves. These are not coincidences, these are divine preparations. He is stepping out of the version life forced him to be, and stepping into the version he was born to become. And you, child, are being prepared to witness it first. The curtain is lifting. The truth is coming. And what you are about to hear in the next part will take this revelation to its sharpest, strongest, most breathtaking point. Amen. Blessing 27:27. Here is your next powerful opening line. My beloved child, the moment you've been preparing your heart for is now pressing right against your spirit. The revelation about your son is no longer a distant echo, it is standing at your doorstep. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part brings you to the razor edge of the truth destiny has been shaping in silence. Your son's journey has not been ordinary, not been accidental, not been random. Every challenge he faced, every shift you witnessed, every unexplained moment around him, these were signs. Signs that life has been molding him for something far bigger than the world ever expected from him. And now, that something is ready to reveal its full shape. Amen. Blessing 28:28. Now hear this second opening line with full intensity. Your son is carrying a truth so powerful that the universe itself paused, waited, and aligned every detail before allowing it to rise. This is why he changed. This is why he grew. This is why he withdrew. He wasn't losing himself, he was finding the version destiny crafted long before he was born. People who doubted him will soon regret it. People who ignored him will soon notice him. People who laughed at him will soon fall silent. Because the truth inside him is not small, it is explosive. It is transformative. It is life-altering. And as this truth rises, your entire understanding of who he is will be rewritten. The universe is asking you to be still, be attentive, and be ready. Amen. Blessing 29:29. Here is the third unique opening line for this part. Your son is inches away from revealing the identity life has been protecting with divine precision. Your spirit may already feel the shift, a pressure, a pull, a rising sense that the truth is near. And you are correct. His destiny is about to step out of the shadows and stand boldly in the light. The world around him is already responding, doors opening without explanation, people being removed from his path, new opportunities forming like pieces of a puzzle falling into place. This is not coincidence. This is manifestation. And in the next part, you are going to step directly into the heart of the revelation, the moment the universe has been preparing you for from the beginning. Stay right here, the truth is seconds away from breaking open. Amen. Blessing 30:30.